across this statement today. It says, you appreciate some people most when they deprive you of the pleasure of their company. And I thought I read it wrong at first, so I read it again. You appreciate some people most when they deprive you of the pleasure of their company. And no, I do not know who wrote it, but boy, did I feel that. You know, some people are like fine wine. You appreciate them more when you don't have to drink them all the time. I mean, isn't it funny how the moment someone deprives you of the pleasure of their company, you suddenly find yourself thinking, oh, thank goodness? As an introvert, I completely relate to this strange and wonderful paradox. I love being invited to the party, but I'm equally thrilled when I get to explain why I just can't make it. I adore the idea of having friends over, but when they suddenly get plans, I'm secretly fist bumping like I just scored the winning goal. Let's be honest, I love people, but sometimes I love them because it's the right thing to do or because duty calls. There's the love that says, I'll be there for you, and then there's the love that says, I'll be there for you in spirit. I care very deeply, I really do, but that doesn't mean I always like people. It's this bizarre dance of wanting to hang out with someone, but also desperately craving alone time. It's wanting the invitation, but truth be told, I'd rather be working on that project that's been gathering dust for weeks. This is just who I am, a bit of a social paradox. I'm a little awkward. I want to be included, but I'd rather stay home. I want to see you, but I really want to be alone. I'm all about the invites, but I'm also about the polite declines. And if that makes me a little quirky, then I'm perfectly okay with that. After all, life's the balance between loving people, liking people, and figuring out how to navigate that tricky space where you're not entirely sure which is which. So there it is, my little confession as an introvert navigating the wild world of social interactions. Do you yourself ever find yourself in the same boat? Loving people, but also secretly celebrating when you get a free pass on social obligations? Do you relish the invites, but breathe a sigh of relief when you get to say, well, maybe next time? I'd love to know if you can relate. What's your experience with the delicate dance of wanting to be social, but craving solitude? Drop a comment and share your thoughts. Whether you're an introvert, an extrovert, or somewhere in between, let's hear it. After all, we're all just trying to figure out this balancing act of loving people, liking people, and well, sometimes just needing a break from people.